and welcome back to Step and Back. Oh wait, no, this isn't Step and Back, this is Ireland. Yeah, that's just me being stupid. So, anyway, yeah, we have changed the day of Step and Back, and this is Ireland again. This is Ireland is going back to 3 days a week, and Step and Back is going back to 2 days a week. That means we're going to have multiplayer on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, and we'll have single player on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, like it used to be. There is something coming. There is a reason why we've changed it back to that. But obviously I can't really do or say much until next week when it actually happens. As you may have noticed as well, there was also another video went out this morning. Basically, those time-lapse videos, I will have put a description in the beginning of the video, but for any of you who haven't watched it, I'll just give you a brief description now before we start on here. Basically, I've been playing on Deutz-Fahr, just generally casually, like I do on here, you know. But I thought, well, rather than commentating and stuff like that, for those of you who do enjoy time-lapse videos, I'll record everything I'm doing, and I'll just bang it into a time-lapse, and I'll just push it out. So, those videos on Deutz-Fahr will not have a strict day or time or anything like that going out. It'll just be as and when I record them, and I will put them out when I'm playing on the map. I saw the first look on Daggerwin's channel, because I do watch Daggerwin, and I really like the look of the map, and I really fancied playing it, and I couldn't wait to do wait for the end of This Is Ireland to play it, and I was like, I really want to have a go at it. So I decided, well, I'll have a go at it, I'll record it, and I'll just time-lapse the whole thing, and whenever I'm playing on it, I'll just push it out for you guys to join along with me. So there'll be no commentary in those videos whatsoever. It will just be purely time-lapse. I will put a few overlays of text in and stuff like that just to tell you what I'm doing and all that kind of thing. But other than that, it will just be a music background. So anyway, now that's out of the way. Yeah, so we're back today on Ireland, on This Is Ireland. I'm not sure what we're doing. I thought we'd have a little bit of a change of how we do things. Normally, I would sort of spend half an hour before the video just planning out my video and stuff like that, and figuring out what I'm going to do in the video. Today I haven't done that. It's just going to be a case of I'm going to wing it like I would normally when I'm playing a game, rather than doing any planning at all. Obviously there's going to be some things that I'm going to plan in the future, but generally I'm going to stop planning, and we're just going to wing the videos and just let it flow naturally. So let's have a look what we need to do. So, what have we got here? So, we have field 10, 29, and we've got 30 and 19. 10 needs ploughing and needs lime. 29 is all good because it's one we've already done. And then we've got the sunflowers in there, and is it corn? Yeah, we've got corn in field 10. Now, field 10 is ready to go, and 29 is still growing. It's getting there slowly. So what I think we'll do, let's just quickly check the animals. So, cows, they're doing okay. We might have to give them a bit of TMR towards the end of the video. Chickens, yeah, they're still doing okay. Not too bad. So what we'll do, we will go and get the combine, jump into the Massey Ferguson. We're going to grab the corn header, and we'll go over and harvest field number 10. I think that is the best course of action today. Let's get out of here. I'm terrible at getting this combine out of this corner. There we go. Better. Yeah, so we'll head over to field 10, get that harvested. Oh, that lump of rubble gets me every time I come out of this entrance. I don't know why I don't just reverse out the front. We'll get that harvested, and then we will get it ploughed, I think. think. Not too sure. We'll figure that. I'll think about that one while I'm harvesting it. The other thing I was thinking about this week as well is I was saying about putting a front loader on the little Massey. That reminds me, actually, we need to grab the trailer, so we might as well get that while we're here. The John Deere is up at the other farm, so I think we will use a little Massey for now, rather than going up there just to get the John Deere. Yeah, I am going to put a front loader on this tractor, and then we can keep this here for doing anything with the chickens, like cleaning them up and moving the eggs and all that kind of thing. And then I am going to move most of the other equipment up to the new farm, up to the cow farm, and then we will basically operate from there. And I'm considering getting, I'm not sure yet, I've not 100% decided, I'm considering getting another tractor, so that we've got 3 tractors up at the main farm, and then, oh, then again we will have 3 tractors up at the main farm, won't we? We'll have the New Holland, we'll have the Big Massey and the John Deere. Oh, saying that then, could, these cones get me every time, we could get either a skid steer or a telehandler. And stop using the New Holland as a front loader. That is also an option. Decisions. I'll have a think about that one. Front loader might be a better not front loader, telehandler might be a better option for us. For doing the bale work and what have you. Is an option. I'll have a think about it. I'm definitely putting the front loader on the Massey Ferguson, on the little one, and that'll be good for keeping down the chicken farm and just doing our jobs down there. We'll see. I'll have a think about what to do, whether to get another front loader tractor or whether to just get another tractor in general, or whether to get a telehandler instead. I'm not too sure. Could be either or. But I do want to get some more fields. More fields is a must. We need to expand. We need to get bigger. We need lots and lots of variety of crops planted at any one time. Keep that money flowing. And now I think there is an entrance to this field just here. Yeah, there it is. So we will pull in here. Stop there for a second. Okay. So what I'll do, stuck on the bush. I will stop this. I'm just going to park it on the side of the road for now. That'll be fine here. I turned traffic off again, so I've not seen any cars for a while. I may have turned it off again. I don't remember. Right, so yeah, we've got another cornfield to harvest, unfortunately. I know we've done corn recently, but unfortunately we bought this field like that, so there's not an awful lot I can do about this one. It is what it is. But it'll still be money towards anything we want to buy, whatever it is we get for it. I could have silaged it actually, never thought, but never mind. I think we'll just get it harvested, and then whatever money we get, and we'll see what we can put it towards after we've got it all harvested. I think it will be rather good when it's done. So anyway, I'm going to go into a time lapse while I do this, and we will see you very soon. Okay, so that trailer is pretty much full. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this up on a worker, get it lined up. Hopefully it does an okay job, doesn't make too much mess. We have to clean up a little bit, but yeah. So what we're going to do, yeah, it's not far off. We are going to go and sell this while the worker is just finishing that bit off. Hopefully it should be nearly done by the time we get back. So 649 at the port. Okay, not the best price, but it'll do. It was a free crop. Oh, it was a free crop with the field. So we'll head down there and get this sold. And like I said, hopefully by the time we get back, it should be nearly done. We'll just have a little bit of cleaning up to do. I'm hoping that this will give us enough to buy another field. I would like to get one more field. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Might not quite do it. Bit of a steep turning out there. Yeah, it might not quite give us enough to buy another field, but we'll have a look around, see what is about, and see what we can afford to buy. I did want to buy the grass working equipment, the money we had left, but I'm thinking if we can buy another field, then theoretically there will be more money coming off that field. Probably not a lot, but there will be more money coming off it. We've got the sunflowers to sell yet, so some of that could go. That will go towards the grass equipment. And then, if we're short of anything, there's nothing stopping us leasing. I don't really want to lease again, but if we have to, we will. Like I said, leasing's it's a good option. I don't mind doing it. I just prefer to own the equipment myself rather than keep leasing it, because it does get a bit annoying paying all those fees. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot cheaper than buying the equipment outright, but at the same time, I'd rather own the equipment than keep paying for it in small segments. So we'll see what we can do with that one. Like I said, hopefully this gives us enough money just to tip us balance to buy something half reasonable. I'm not bothered about it being a big field. It can be a smallish one. I'm not too bothered. But I am thinking another arable field, because we already have 3 grass fields, which I think is, for now, is enough. If we get more cows, then we may need more. But for now, 3 grass fields is enough. Get another arable, and then that'll be 2 decent-sized arable fields, and then potentially 1 medium to small size. It's a shame we had to sell these ones after we did all that work on them, but I do think that it will have paid off for us in the long run. I think we'll get much more money out of the fields that we've got now than we would have out of them, even though we did put all that work into doing them. But I guess we'll find out. Right, so we're at the port. I've got to admit, when Lancey Boy made this map, he really did like his roadworks. These little roadworks everywhere. They're a nuisance. But he seemed to like it. Okay, what we're going to get for this? Oh, the helper's stopped, so that says to me that it's not completed. It can't have completed that quick. We'll probably just have to finish it ourselves when we get back up there, which is a tad unfortunate. 16 grand, not too bad. Let's not drive into the bushes. That's not too bad. Would have preferred if it were around the 20 mark, but considering it was just what was in the field, it wasn't fertilised, the field's not ploughed, not too bad, not too bad. Right, so we'll get back to the field, and then we'll get the rest of this corn harvested, I suppose, and then we can get it plowed up. We are back at the field, but for some reason I drove past the turning. Not sure why. So we'll just turn around and head back. The tractor can make the turning. Oh, that was a bit tight. I won't mind, this tractor's actually got a really good turning circle. It's just with the trailer on, it really doesn't like turning. Oh, hold on. Where am I going? I've not even got to the field yet. So I haven't driven past it. Oh dear. I'm having one of them days today. So let's see if we can swing round on the road. See if it's wide enough. No, it's not. If I can just push it back a bit to get round. There we go. Got a few bushes in the face that came through the cab, but nothing that's going to hurt us. Yeah, field's a bit further up. Yeah, there's the combine. I can just see it behind the exhaust pipe. So why is it stopped? I won't mind betting it's on a bit of the field that's got a bit of a slanted edge, and he just didn't want to turn for it. It's one thing I don't like about using workers on FS. They aren't very smart. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's have a look. Yeah, just didn't want to do it. Never mind. So we'll get this done. There's not a lot left now. Just that little bit there. Yeah, it's because the edge of it's slanted, it's just not like it. But never mind. Right, anyway, we'll crack on with this. Okay, that's all the corn harvested. Field is nice and clean. So what I think we're going to do now, we'll get it unloaded. Then I'm going to take the Massey combine. I have too many Massey Fergusons on this farm. I think we need to change something. Anyway, that's another point. We're going to take the combine over to the cow farm. We're going to leave it in the new storage yard over at the other end. That isn't actually on the cow part. So we'll store that there. And then I'm going to quickly run to the shop with this little Massey, attach a front loader attachment and get it a new front loader arm. And then we'll quickly go and sell the grain. Go back to the chicken farm, drop the little Massey off, and pick the big Massey and the plough up. And hopefully we can get this field ploughed. It might not be all done today, but we'll do our best. Because there is a couple of other jobs I want to get done today as well. Obviously, not too conscious of time, but I just don't want the video going on forever. While we're ploughing up the field, because I've got to admit, ploughing is a bit of a monotonous job. It's not a fun one. You know, some of you out there might enjoy ploughing, you know, but me personally, not a massive fan. I've gone past the entrance, so let's drive all the way around. Hopefully there isn't, yeah, there is another one on this side. Right, so let's find a new home for our combine. That is a decent looking forest. I like that. Might be able to make use of that at some point. Where shall we put it? I think we'll put it in this one over here. It can just live there, I think. And that will do. Sorted. Right. So we're going to grab the little Massey. We're going to quickly, seeing though we're near the shop, run over and get this fitted up. Might as well. It's only 12,000 litres of corn in it, unfortunately, so it's not going to bring us in too much money. Only going to bring in a bit. But it's better than nothing. All money is appreciated. But the crop on that field should be a lot better next time. If we plant the right crop, obviously. But to be honest, anything that is fully fertilised and fully, fully treated is going to be better. There's no ifs about that. Okay, so customise, and we want front loader attacher. That's the one, yeah. You can change the colour, can't you? Can have it in orange. Never knew that. Looks quite good in black as well. But no, we'll keep it the standard red. Right, so we'll customise that with the front loader attacher. There we go. Now we just need the actual front loader. Oh, I always forget that it does that. Now I know this has got narrow tyres on it, we will probably end up taking them off. But I'll sort that out at a later date. Just need to get my head round how we're getting all the equipment fully sorted. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to buy another small tractor just for doing spraying work and fertilising work and stuff like that, or if we are going to get the telehandler. Not too sure yet. I need to make a decision on that one. Need to think about it. So, front loader. We'll get the Stolt fs19, I think. Massey Ferguson red. And then we've already got the pallet fork attacher and the bucket down there. I think we will leave them down there for this, and if we need new ones, we'll just buy new ones for the New Holland. It's not an issue. Could have done with an older styled front loader for this. That stall is a little bit too new for this. Doesn't look right. Yeah, it's not even on the tractor and it doesn't look right. There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't look right. It looks too new. Anyway. Might see if I can find something on ModHub for that. There may be something around. Something a bit more classic looking. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. As long as it functions, it don't really make a difference. It's more aesthetics than anything. But I don't know, I'm just a bit funny about it. I like things to match. I don't like things looking out of place and odd. But anyway, we'll quickly get over to the sell point, and then we'll swap over to these tractors and get back up here with the plough. Another $8 grand in the bank, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. I can live with that. Ain't bad. Right, so we'll go back over to the other farm now. We'll go back to the chicken farm. We'll get this dropped off, and then we will head back up to the field with the big Massey and the plough, and we'll drag the trailer along with us so it's back up at the other farm with us. Hopefully we can attach the plough to the front of the big Massey just to get it up there a bit quicker, make things a bit easier. I do like this Fremont trailer though. It's not very big. I think what is it, a 21,000 litre? It's not a very big trailer, but it is a nice trailer. I don't know. I just like the look of it, and I like the way. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just like it, but very nice. I have got some other trailers in my mod pack that I do want to try in the near future. There's a few that I've used in the past, back on 15 and 17. One being the Marshall trailer, very popular trailer. Always liked it. But I only recently found it on Mod Hub, so I didn't know it was actually there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just quickly leave this here. Massey can live in the shed. Oh, but saying that, we need to lime it as well, don't we? What do we do? What do we do? I think we'll go and lime it first. I will... Yeah, we'll use this one. Do the liming. Go and lime it. I think that'll be the best option because it does need doing. Then once it's been limed, it can be ploughed. I'll go back in first person view because it's a bit easier to drive. I don't mind driving in third person, but I do find it much easier in first. More relaxing. Would help if the traffic actually went a decent speed though. Never does. Party. Let's get some lime on this field and get that percentage up on the crop. Hold it. And turn around. Beautiful. I do like doing liming. Not too keen on doing like the weeding and stuff like that. I may do it at some point just for a change, but I've never been, since they added it, I've not been a fan of weeds. They kind of irritate me, especially when you miss the first growth stage and then you have to spend all that money on herbicide just to get them off and what have you. Don't get me wrong, it is incredibly realistic, but it's a bad hindrance. Never been a fan of it. The ploughing, the liming, I live with all that, but the weeds, I hate weeds. In real life and in game, really not a fan of them. So anyway, let's get this done and we'll get cracking on. Okay, and that's job done. field is fully lined, and that should add us a nice, I think it's 10% bonus to our next crop, which is just what we need to get that money in. Not decided what crop's going in that field yet. I'm sure we'll figure that one out when it comes to planting. But at least if we get the field prepped, it's probably going to be a Wednesday or Friday before that field gets planted. But we'll figure it out as we go. Right, let's just get this in here. Find a home for it. Could have come in that gate, never thought, to be fair. I think it can live in here. There we go. Get it in its home. Whoop. Okay. So, just leave that there for a second. Just going to quickly check the cows. See how we're doing. Oh, we're not too bad. They're pretty good. So, yeah, that's alright. Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the episode there for today. We'll start off by sorting the cows out and just getting a little bit of cleaning up needing doing and get some more feed in there next time. But yeah, so that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you again soon. And bye for now.